So over here, you can see that I have Premiere Pro opened up. And if I were to go ahead and bring in, let's say, for example, this file right here, then you can simply go ahead and bring it in the timeline, and then I can start editing it. So right now, what is happening is that I'm using the full quality video right here. And then there's not much of a lag right here because the video file itself is small and it is small in length. But if you bring in large length of files or high quality videos like 8K videos, then you might feel that editing is being lagged in Adobe Premiere Pro. So for that, you can actually go ahead and create something called proxies with the help of Adobe Media Encoder. So to do that, you need to go to File in Adobe Premiere Pro and then go to Project Settings and then go to Ingest Settings right here. So over here, you can see that this is the project, and under Ingest Settings, you can go ahead onto Action and choose Create Proxies. Once you do that, you can choose the resolution for it as well. So I'm just going to go around and say 320 by 280. Let's say, for example, right here in width and height right here. You can choose the preset for the proxy. So I'm just going to select, let's say, S.264 proxy right here. And I'm going to save the proxy in same as the project. So it actually goes ahead and creates out a separate file right here. You can even go ahead and add in a proxy icon as well, just like this, so that you know it is actually a proxy right here when you're editing it. So as I do this, I'm going to press OK. And now whenever you import out any footage, so I'm just going to go ahead and select this and select two footage right here, click on Open. Then what happens is that now Adobe Media Encoder will automatically open and start creating proxies for you. So you can see that there's Adobe Media Encoder and it has converted out the proxies and saved to the same folder right here, just like this. So now as you bring in this particular video file right here, this is what you have. So you can see that these are the proxies right here. So now if I were to actually go ahead and see like this, not much change right here, but you can see that I can toggle out proxies right here. So this is using the original file. You can see the details right here, but as soon as I toggle the proxy, you can see a lower quality video and you see a proxy icon, which is denoting that it is a proxy right here. You can see that it's much more lower resolution right here than the original video footage, but what happens is that the editing will be much more smoother. And whenever you want to go ahead and view the original quality, you can simply go ahead and then, let's say, for example, toggle out the proxies, then you see the full quality once more. Toggle to see the proxies and toggle again to see the original quality. So that is how you can go ahead and then generate out proxies using Adobe Media Encoder in Adobe Premiere Pro. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.